It was an emotional day in Worcester today as the city came together for a final goodbye to a firefighter killed in the line of duty.
Lieutenant Jason Menard died a hero last week after helping everyone escape a burning home. The significance of his final act taking center stage during his funeral mass this morning.
Forever now connected to the word sacrifice. The sacrifice of Lieutenant Jason Menard fully answers the question, can anything good come from Worcester?
Eyewitness News reporter Brandon Truitt has been covering the story every step of the way. He joins us now live from Worcester with the details of today's touching tribute. Brandon?
Well, Mike, no matter where people came from or how they knew Menard, everyone was united and helping comfort and support this family. When he passed away on Wednesday morning, the community said they were going to give him a hero send-off, and that is exactly what they did. For a moment today, time in Worcester stood still. The cold rain landing on grief-stricken faces. The weight of losing yet another colleague is a heavy one to bear. Temple Street filled with thousands of firefighters from across the country, standing shoulder to shoulder, creating a wall of support. Menard was brought in atop Engine 4 of Ladder 5. It's the truck that carried him to and from so many scenes over the years, now taking him home. Inside St. John's Catholic Church, a message marking the man.
Jay is a guy who always had a smile on his face and a natural ability to make everyone feel special.
It said Menard's favorite time was with his wife and 3 children.
He rarely, if ever, missed an event for the kids. From basketball through dance recitals to school-related events, Jay was there and happy to be there.
As the bell strikes, signaling the final call, Menard etching a legacy in the heart of the city he served.
His tasks completed, his duties well done. To our comrade, Lieutenant Jason Menard, he's going home.
Menard left the church on Ladder 5. The procession stopped by his old firehouse one last time before heading to the cemetery. Live in Worcester, Brandon Truitt, Eyewitness News.
Worcester firefighter who died while saving 2 colleagues from a burning home has been laid to rest.
Hundreds of firefighters from across southern New England were in Worcester today to say goodbye to Lieutenant Jason Menard. It was a scene the city is tragically all too familiar with.
Eyewitness News reporter Brandon Truitt begins our coverage live from Worcester. Brandon?
Well, Mike and Caroline, it was a somber scene as thousands of people showed up here to pay their respects and support that family. It was a story that went across the country of a man running into a burning building to save others. And today's service heard from one of those family members of a life that was saved, offering an eternal thank you. The streets of Worcester lined with thousands of fellow firefighters. Many of them not knowing Jason Menard personally, only the actions he took. For Daniel Pace,
his actions are the reason my only brother is still here today.
Today featured the highs and lows.
It's an honor and a struggle to stand before you today. The place where eternal gratitude meets devastating loss is not a position you ever imagined you find yourself in.
In the hours following Wednesday morning's deadly fire, the story of what happened in that burning home came to light. Family members say Menard threw 26-year-old Chris Pace out of the 3rd floor window in a last-second effort to save his life.
Jay is the definition of a hero. Honorable, a man of integrity. He took his oath as a firefighter seriously. Speaking
on behalf of his brother, Daniel Pace called Menard family. The two had developed a brotherhood over the years, working on Ladder 5.
But he's still recovering in the hospital as we speak.
As one continues to heal, the other is laid to rest, a symbol of how fragile life is as one passes on.
May your heroic legacy continue to shine down on us, and may you rest in eternal peace.
Menard was buried in a cemetery just down the road from here. At the procession leaving this church and heading to his fire station one last time before making that final stop. We're live in Worcester. Brandon Truitt, Eyewitness News.